Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing with you all my Sephora spring sale picks. Now this video just kind of creeped up on me. I had no idea that the sale was happening so fast. There's a preview. I think it starts April 1st for VIB Rouge. So I wanted to share my picks with you all, and I wanted these picks to reflect items that I have recently tested, tried, and loved. My fall sale picks, I will link up above in case you missed them, reflect products that I have loved and enjoyed over the years, because I'd never done a video like this before, but I am trying to stay on top of things because I know everybody loves a Sephora sale. So before we get started, my name is Nadia. If you are new here, I'm a licensed esthetician who loves to test and review skincare products. So let's see, what is this sale? What does the sale mean? You get 20% off if you are VIB Rouge from April 1st through April 11th. And you do get 30% off all Sephora collection products. If you are VIB, you get 15% off. And if you are an insider, you get 10% off. I will be giving you the 20% off pricing here down below for all of the products I mention here. Or perhaps I could give you all of the discount pricing. I will try. I'm not sure if it will fit here in the bottom section here of my screen, but I will try. So let's start with skincare. I do have a lot of picks here, so hopefully we can breeze right through this. My first pick is the Ole Henriksen Lemonade Smoothing Scrub. This exfoliates with AHAs and lemon peel extract. Now this is a mini that I have here. I did empty out the full-size unit that Ole Henriksen very generously sent over a few months ago for review purposes. The full price here is $32 and you do receive 3 ounces in the full-size unit. My results from this have been smoother, more radiant skin, softer skin. I definitely love using this when I have the when I'm going out to like dinner or a major kind of event. It's great for makeup prep. It really just kind of smooths out the skin. Let's chat toner now. I do want to share my recommendation for the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA Liquid Exfoliant. This contains salicylic acid. Now, regular price here is $32 and you do receive 4 ounces for the full-size unit. Paula's Choice actually makes a 1 ounce unit that retails for $11. What I love about this is that this is a very gentle salicylic acid based exfoliating product. I feel like my normal skin tolerates this well enough to use daily without overly drying my skin or making it feel too tight at the end of the day. If you have oily skin, however, I do suggest the Farmacy Deep Sweep 2% BHA Pore Refining Toner. This, I feel like it is stronger than the Paula's Choice unit. This does also contain the papaya enzymes, which definitely benefit skin that is prone to congestion, as this enzymatically exfoliates the skin throughout the day or night whenever you decide to use it. I do, however, feel that it's perfect for all skin types, and I feel like all skin types can use this as well, but I feel like all skin types may want to just use this 2 to 3 times a day, whereas this is good for everyday use if you are prone to congestion. For serum, I do just have one. I feel like I have only really tested one serum that I would highly recommend, and that is the Farmacy 10% Waterless Vitamin C Serum. I recently filmed a review on this, so I will link that up above for you. This retails for $50 and you do receive 1 ounce. From testing this, this, I have noted brighter, plumper skin with more of an even tone, especially with my post-inflammation hyperpigmentation. I feel like one pump of this goes a very, very long way, and I do enjoy using this during the day, but I did test this during the night by pairing it with the Honeymoon Glow Serum. Definitely only recommend that duo if you have conditioned skin. However, you can use this during the day and do Honeymoon Glow at night if you are interested in improving clarity, minimizing the severity of breakouts, brightening, and improving tone and texture. Love this product. Another product rec that I have is the Peter Thomas Roth Even Smoother Glycolic Retinol Resurfacing Peel pads. Now these retail for $52 and there are 60 pads included within this jar. I feel like this is perfect for those with conditioned skin who are looking to boost luminosity and improve texture over night. I will have a video on this up for you soon, so I cannot link it just yet. This is an intensive treatment that visibly helps to improve the look of texture, clarity, uneven tone, fine lines, and wrinkles. This contains 20% glycolic acid complex and 1.5 time-released micro-encapsulated retinol. So this is a potent product. I will say, however, that this does include alcohol and it is the second to last ingredient within the ingredients deck. This is very lazy, routine, night friendly. But so far, my normal skin can only tolerate using this once to twice a week. I do like to use it as like a mid-week boost to help resurface and improve the appearance of dull skin. I did use this a couple of weeks ago after using the baby facial, and I used this during Wednesday to kind of help boost and extend the results of that, and it did beautifully without overly drying, breaking me out, or irritating my skin at all. So I highly recommend this to my conditioned friends, to those who love to exfoliate. This is for you. Highly, highly recommend this as well. Now on to the Farmacy Niacinamide mask. Now if you haven't yet used my code for this at farmacybeauty.com, you can use it here at Sephora by purchasing Rouge. However, if you are not Rouge, but you do want to get your Farmacy products at 20% off, you can use my code Nadia20 and it will save you 20% off your entire Farmacy Beauty purchase. That is an affiliate code and I will make a very small commission to help my very small channel. This mask retails for $42 and you do receive 1.7 ounces. This is quite possibly my favorite skincare product launch of 2022. I personally like to use this as a moisturizer and I feel like it works very well with a number of skincare ranges, serums, even oils, I will say. I will link my review to this product up above in case you missed it and would love to revisit. After overnight use, I feel like my pores wake up looking smaller. My skin looks incredibly radiant after use, and I would recommend this to all skin types. This is definitely a nighttime product for me, and I have been enjoying it. I feel like I think I mentioned this in my video as well, that this may be my favorite moisturizer of all time. But don't tell that to the Ole Henriksen Strength Trainer Peptide Boost Moisturizer. This retails for $48. This I like as a daytime moisturizer underneath my sunscreen. And if I am testing a product where I have to see the radiance of a product, I will use this because this doesn't really give my skin an amazing luminosity after use. I feel like this just does a really good job at moisturizing the skin. So this will not alter what I think about a product that exfoliates, resurfaces, or works on dull skin. What I love about this is I love using it under sunscreen to create a smoother canvas for makeup application. It is the moisturizer I'm wearing on the skin today. I also like to use this at night if I'm particularly tired and I feel like I want to get a little facial massage in. This has a lovely, lovely slip to it that allows you to massage the product in an upward motion for, I want to say, 2 to 3 minutes if you like. That will kind of help to defy gravity. It'll allow you to kind of lift the skin, relax the muscles, induce some relaxation, if you will, right before bed. Also, what I love about this is that it creates a smooth canvas for makeup without that dimethicone-like feel, which I don't personally enjoy. I feel like it's suffocating to my skin. So I do enjoy reaching for this. I was trying to stay away from using moisturizer during the day to help minimize congestion, but I have noticed that this has not further congested my skin. So that's why it's a favorite. Now for an oil, I do just have the Drunk Elephant Agloe Ma Retinol Oil. And this retails for $72 and you do receive 1 ounce. This is 0.5 retinol with ceramides. So I feel like this is a more gentler alternative to a Passioni, which they launched about 2 to 3 years ago. If you are looking to try a retinol product, one that is gentle, a formula, a brand you can trust, try the Drunk Elephant Agloe Ma Retinol Oil. If anything, you can actually buy anything Drunk Elephant. I love the brand. I think that they are a results-driven skincare range where their formulas hardly ever include any ingredients that are average or poor. Anything Drunk Elephant, I would say you should definitely use that 20% off discount if you can, seeing as I feel they don't really offer discounts all the time. But this I enjoy as a great starter retinol if you perhaps are looking to try a gentle retinol, or perhaps trying to ease or condition your skin into using something as strong as a Passioni. My favorite way to use this was during the day with Sephora Fresh. So I would use 2 to 3 drops of this with 1 full pump of Sephora Fresh, and it really helped to give me a very radiant luminosity without looking like an oil slick at the end of the day, despite using an oil during the day. For foundation, I do have the Kosas Revealer Skin Improving Foundation. Love this product. Since it launched, I ordered it immediately as I was working out. I was like, I need my hands on this. It arrived like 2 days later and I have been loving it ever since. I cannot put it down. It is the foundation I am wearing today. This does contain niacinamide, so if you perhaps have a sensitivity to topically applying niacinamide, perhaps do a patch test. But I love using that foundation with my beauty sponge. It is my go-to kind of everyday foundation. It is just absolutely amazing. Now for a tinted sunscreen, whenever I don't want as much coverage as this gives me, which is medium coverage, I do reach for the Tower 28 Sunny Days Broad Spectrum SPF 30. This is a tinted sunscreen. I am in the shade 30 PCH, and in the Kosas foundation, I am in the shade 220 medium with neutral to cool undertones. I will actually link my video review to the Kosas foundation up above in case you missed it. I do enjoy using both of these products with the Kosas Cloud Set powder. Currently I am using the shade Cushiony, and I love using that with this very old Morphe brush whose bristles just kind of continue to just lay on my face after using, but no big deal. This powder works very well with these foundations. This is a sheer coverage powder, so it's not going to add like a ton of coverage. It's just going to kind of mattify the skin and give you a sheer wash of color. I feel like it does give you just a wee bit more coverage, but it's not going to make this like medium or full coverage at all. Both of these have a very luminous / natural finish. This is definitely more dewy luminous, but by applying this powder over top, it just helps to set this product and give it more of a dewy finish than a luminous, radiant glow. And both of these do have sunscreen, but again, I still apply my sunscreen underneath, no matter what. So I have used the Kosas powder in different shades. I think the other shade I had was Comfy, and I do also have the shade Softly, which I use to kind of bronze, add some definition to the skin. But I feel like the Kosas powder is actually one of my favorite powders that I've used ever. I love it. I use it every day. I will also use it in the eye area as well to kind of set my concealer, or I'll use the bronzier or the darker shade to add some dimension here along my crease. It's out there. I've used it everywhere else, so why not apply it to the eye to kind of get me out of the door before I'm actually late for work, you know? So I love using this powder. I would highly recommend it as well. Now on to blush. I'm not wearing this shade today, but this is my favorite, my absolute favorite Merit blushy balm. This is in the shade Beverly Hills. And there is a swatch for you. I feel like balmy blushes are perfect for spring, so if you are still wearing your mask, this is definitely going to come off. Balmy blushes just offer the skin a sheer wash of color. It's not going to be a blush where you're like, holy cow, I applied too much of it. What am I going to do now? That's not going to happen. My favorite method of application with this particular blush is to take my finger and then just kind of tap it into the cheek space. I don't personally like doing this. I feel like that may kind of take some of the foundation off of my face, so I don't really do that. I'm not sure if I discussed brow products, but I will discuss the Kosas Air Brow products. I love the clear shade, which is definitely very dirty and gross. So I personally will definitely be restocking on this. I already have a backup of this, but I do love the Air Brow in brown black. I love the very small brush of this, and I love the formula. Or I haven't touched up my brow lamy in a while, so these are just like my normal brows with just using these products here. I love that the product makes my brows stay put without flaking, and it does add a little bit more volume to my brows because I do love a thick, fluffy, juicy brow. That is all I have for today's video. Let me know if you will be picking anything up during the spring Sephora sale in the comments down below. And yeah, that is all I have for you all today. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. I'm so hungry.